Congress is going to continue their battle. They're not giving up, and the message is very clear. They're saying we will go ahead and take whatever necessary steps need to be taken. Randeep Surjewala has called this a travesty of justice, saying instead of punishing Nirav Modi, Modi and others, you go ahead and target Rahul Gandhi, who's chosen the path of truth, according to Randeep Surjewala. So you've got a lot of Congress leaders essentially saying that they believe Rahul Gandhi would get relief from the Gujarat High Court. But it's important to highlight, and what we're putting out there are the details of what Rahul Gandhi essentially, of what the Gujarat High Court essentially said against Rahul Gandhi and why they didn't rule in his favor, why they didn't stay that conviction. They've said that there are 10 pending cases against Rahul Gandhi, including a complaint that's been filed now by Savarkar's grandson. There's a specific mention of that. They're saying that refusing stay in no means will do any injustice. They're saying it won't do injustice. Impugned order is just, proper and legal. The trial court, sessions court and now the Gujarat High Court, none of them giving relief for Rahul Gandhi so far. Let's talk about really the legal takeaways from the order that's come in today. And Nalini, you know, if you look at what the Gujarat High Court has said, they've said it's not a rule to go ahead and give a stay. They've referred to how, ensuring refusing a stay won't do injustice. But very importantly, they've also highlighted how there are pending cases, 10 pending cases against Rahul Gandhi.
Absolutely, Akshita. In fact, what the Gujarat High Court has said is that there are almost 10 criminal cases that are pending against Rahul Gandhi as an MP. And for this reason, he cannot seek a stay on conviction, citing it as a rule because it's not a rule. It can only be granted in exceptional... I beg your pardon, in exceptional cases, keeping in mind that the trial court has convicted him for 2 years. That's the maximum punishment that somebody can get for the offence of criminal defamation. In addition to that, even the Sessions Court earlier had categorically refused to stay his conviction, and it is that order of the Sessions Court that has now been upheld by the Gujarat High Court once again. They have also very importantly mentioned the complaint that was filed by the grandson of Veer Savarkar, saying that this is not the only complaint. There are at least 10 criminal cases pending against him. In one, the complainant is also the grandson of Veer Savarkar, and these are for the remarks that are made by Rahul Gandhi in public. Now remember, the High Court during the hearing on the interim stages had already observed that Rahul Gandhi, as a member of parliament, as a public figure and a politician, should be a little careful about what he says and where he says. In fact, they had also spoken about the time when the Supreme Court had pulled up Rahul Gandhi for making the remarks "Chaukidar Chor hai," for which Rahul Gandhi had to give an unconditional apology in the form of an affidavit before the top court of the country. So this has been an ongoing offence that Rahul Gandhi has been committing, where he's been making irresponsible statements in the public domain, for which reason the Gujarat High Court has said that there needs to be some responsibility that needs to be accrued in this case. Keeping in mind that he's a public figure, he should have been more careful, and grant of stay is not a rule that can be given to him. It is only an exception, and there is no justifiable basis that has been made out by his lawyers on which the stay should be granted. They've also, however, said in the same breath that the trial court should now go ahead and decide the case on merits expeditiously. But of course, that's going to come at a later stage, because we are given to understand that in all probability, Rahul Gandhi will challenge this judgment of the Gujarat High Court before the Supreme Court of India, essentially because that's the only route left for him to try and get his disqualification overturned.